baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Reed Detmers. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And now the 0-1. To the right side. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. And it looks like they might end up challenging this one. Very well, they are going to challenge the call. And so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Angels have elected.
Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe.
And next for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And here it comes.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Devers now. Story leads off first with one away. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And that is that. And the Red Sox lead 1. Red Sox nothing. Angels coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that ball is gone. He powers that one out to left. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That's towards center. Verdugo under it. And there's one down.
Batting third.
Here's Joe bats line up for the Angels. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. His 11th of the year. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's back Duffy. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And off the base of the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now batting Tyler Wade. This one in the air, center field. Two-way now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Here's Joe Adele. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one carrying and out of here. His fourth home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
Bunts it in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. Angels 4, and the Red Sox nothing. Here's Alex Verdugo. Verdugo having a lot more success on the road this season.
Alex.
That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there. Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bond, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One down, base is empty. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And the pitch. Got him looking. And that is that.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Juan Lagares.
The right fielder.
Evaldi back to work.
Lagares.
Center field. Verdugo settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Trout. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. New pitcher now, number 60. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 60, Tyler.
So up next, Max Stassi.
The batter, the catcher,
Puts a bunt down.
Max Stassi.
Over to first. Now 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Dahlbeck. And they tag him out. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Top half of the third inning, and the batter now, Enrique Hernandez.
Leading off for Boston,
Detmers back to work.
number 5.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. The next offering misses. Ball one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses, and that's ball two. Comes the 2-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Fires across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That misses. And 1-1. This is on the ground to Walsh. The flip to the pitcher covering, and Story is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They still find themselves down 6-0. As we go to the last of the third. Matt Duffy to lead it off.
leading up for the
And he deals.
the third baseman, Matt.
Into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Sack bunt towards third. Devers. Not in time. He's safe.
The left fielder, number 7.
So digging in, Joe Adele. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's a laser base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So now the DH spot, Luis Rengifo. Base hit, one run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Juan Lagares at the plate now.
The right fielder, number 19.
Base hit, one run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. That one hooked foul. Adele on third. Rengifo over at second. Lagares on at first with nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Bogarts flying after this one. Can't get there, base hit. One run across. In there safely.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Austin Davis. And he'll go to work with runners on second and third. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. His third home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 13-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And now Max Stassi. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
And now here is Jared Walsh, 1 for 2. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it hits the base of the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Matt Duffy now at the plate.
The third baseman, number 5. Matt Duffy.
Into center. Verdugo on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop,
Tyler Wade, the next to hit for the Angels. And a sac bunt here. Boots it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting, the left
So 2 down now, and here is Joe Adele. Out front, rip foul. Walsh at third. Wade on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 16-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Phillips Valdez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. So 2 down, digging in, Luis Rengifo.
Designated hitter.
Bunting, and it's in the air. Valdez makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. 3 innings complete. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. First offering, and it just misses. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
Throw to first is in time, and Martinez is out. Here's Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one, 0-1. And Devers hits that one. Trout is there. 2 down.
Now batting. Catcher. Christian Vasquez.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Adele drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. Still 16-0. Back in Anaheim, ready to go, bottom 4. So in now for the Angels, Juan Lagares.
The right fielder. Juan.
And a pitch.
Lagares.
And that one in the air center field. Verdugo makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting. Second baseman. Brandon Marsh.
And next for L.A., Brandon Marsh. That one ripped right center field, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 17-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here's Mike Trout. Not your prototypical. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His 18th home run of the season. It's 18-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Stepping in, Max Stassi. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting. The first baseman. Jared.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. base hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at first. Matt Duffy digs in now. Gets the bunt down the right side. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. We played 4. You're dialed into the show. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Alex Verdugo. The wind to the pitch. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets under it and pops it up. Wait, has this one sized up? And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And the 0-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And down on strikes. Down 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
On the ground, Marsh collects, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels.
And leading up for the Angels, the shortstop, Tyler Wade.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Left field, Martinez gliding back, and there's 1 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo.
Next to hit, Luis Rengifo. Bunting, and he pops it up. Snags it on the run. That is the inning.
Yes.
No ifs, ands, or maybe. Don't let drama.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here now the Red Sox DH, Enrique Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the batter now, Trevor Story. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's J.D. Martinez. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Strike two.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Sends it to Walsh. Out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. The Halos lead this one 18-0. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Matt Strom. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here it comes. Out towards left center, Martinez heading to the alley. Makes the grab, one away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And here is Brandon Marsh. Ground ball right side. Arroyo collects it. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And now batting, Mike Trout, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at-bat's a pretty special one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Martinez gliding to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. Detmers back to work. And a foul ball. Rolled over to third. And Devers is set down. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The line to kick the pitch. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. And 1-2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
The punch out there, 2 away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift in a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. wind of the pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
And welcome back. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And a pitch. In the air, left field. Martinez makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Now batting, first baseman, Jared.
And now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Matt Duffy. Puts a bunt down. And he grabs it foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. We look ahead to inning number 8. Angels lead it 18-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. Now, Christian Arroyo.
The second baseman.
And that's in for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Right through there, got him. 1 away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Next offering is down low. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Enrique Hernandez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the play. Tyler Wade.
For the Angels, the shortstop, Tyler.
The pitch. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He sends it out of here. His second of the year, and they add on. It's 19-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now, Joe Adell.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joe.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Dahlbeck. He'll do it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
Now here is Luis Rengifo, a switch hitter batting right. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Verdugo puts the squeeze on that one. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
And next for LA, Juan Lagares.
Correct.
Puts a bunt down. Inning over. Angels get one with a solo homer. Last chance now coming up for the Red Sox. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Leading off for Boston, the right fielder.
That's to third. Bogaerts retired. Here's Trevor Story. Oh, and he hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like they felt like they needed to jump out of the way. I know I moved.
Martinez, batting with one down, takes a strike. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Rafael Devers up to hit. On the ground, right side. Story, the runner at third. Martinez over at first with one away. Fouled off. He was late. And he grounds one back up the middle, takes it to the bag. That's one. Ow! A double play to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Well, this one ends in a blowout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.